Welcome back to the neighborhood, everybody. Our next guest is Suzanne Simons from eXp. Suzanne, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Gotta shake my hand.
Oh, okay.
So, how long have you been in the real estate industry? You look like it's been like 3 weeks. You look like you're about 22. You've been doing this for 3 or 4 weeks.
3 weeks. No,
Okay.
like almost 7 years.
Almost 7 years?
Mhm.
How did you stumble into the real estate industry? Did you wake up one morning and go, I want to be a realtor? Or was it like
No,
totally by mistake?
no, neither. So I was in the restaurant industry all my life. And then I went to school for paralegal, and then I became a paralegal, and then I realized I hate sitting behind a desk 9 to 5 and working for somebody else. And I was sick and tired of waiting on drunk people all day. So I said, what can I do? And then I had a friend in real estate who loved it, so I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. And when I bought my first house, the agent on that house, she, when we were like looking for houses, I met with her in her office, and she pulls, because you know back then you had to like print out lists and whatnot, and just email them over to everybody. And so she prints out this list of all these homes, and I'm like, nope, I already saw that one. Nope, this is that. No, that's that. And she's like, oh, she's like, maybe you should do this. And so it kind of always stuck in my head, and then I did.
I have a super soft spot in my heart for anyone who worked in the restaurant industry, because that's where I grew up. And one of our guests on today can attest. I believe that that's where the true good people in the world come from. Like when someone says, I worked in the restaurant industry, most times I'm like, all right, they're a good person, because they know. Because you get kind of shit on. You get kind of, you got to deal with the drunk people. You got to work, and you get like, I always believe the salt of the earth people are what people that come out of the restaurant industry. So it's awesome to hear that. What kind of gigs did you do in the restaurant business?
Well, I started as a waitress, and then worked my way up to bartender for a long time.
All right. I started off dishwasher. I did dishwasher, prep chef, waiter, delivery driver, owned a couple restaurants. But it's just like, I don't know, something about the restaurant industry, like
it like teaches you life skills.
Yeah, I think all the time. I kind of crack on my wife all the time, because just from being in the restaurant industry, I think sequentially all the time. Like I was on the grill and I got 13 cheesesteaks, so I gotta know which ones I gotta go here. This one goes here, gotta come here. When's the cheese melt? When's going? Like everything I do works sequentially, and I was taught that by the restaurant business, because if not, you're gonna take 3 times as long to do everything. If you don't do the hardest thing first and work it in, it's gonna take the longest. It's crazy.
You definitely learn how to multitask and how to handle anything thrown your way.
Yeah, for sure. So you are working at eXp right now. What company did you come from before XP? Because that's always the
Remax Connection.
The journey. Okay. And that's kind of been the trend. You know, Remax is a newer one. You know, if you see like the Century 21s or all that, they're kind of the old school model. Remax is kind of middle school model, and eXp is kind of modern.
Yeah.
What do you like the most about the platform that eXp has for their agents?
They offer a lot of technology, low fees. There's live training classes, so I can literally just log in and be like, oh, okay, I want to go to this class, and they send you the schedule every week, so there's always something going on. They offer stock.
Yeah.
They offer health insurance. They offer the things that a lot of agencies don't offer.
Sure. Have you done any of like the virtual trainings? Like Andrew Weintraub was on there, and he was saying like they have almost like the Oculus classes where you can go into a classroom.
No, you do. You like take I thought it was really like nerdy at first, and I was like, this is weird. But then I did one day. I like made my little avatar, and I was like, okay, and I like stumbled into a class, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool, because it's almost like a Zoom.
Right.
But they have this like auditorium, so you're actually sitting in like a virtual classroom.
Yeah.
So, and when I was in college, I took a lot of online classes, so I'm like, it's kind of similar.
Right.
So.
Right. Okay. Do you tend to gravitate towards one particular type of client? Are you a first-time home buyer, a single mom, a rental property investor kind of person? Who do you go towards normally?
I find a lot of first-time home buyers, because I'm very familiar with the grant program. So then, you know, once they hear about it, they tell their friends and whatnot, and it's fine. I know how it works, and I think that kind of helps, because if you don't know how it works, it's very easy to miss things. So that's kind of become, I guess, my thing.
Okay, nice. What about social media? What type of platforms are you on, and how do you use social media to get business or get exposure for yourself?
So I don't use it as much as I should, but I have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok.
Are you a TikToker, or you just have TikTok?
I have it, and I have made a couple videos.
You dipped your toe in the TikTok water?
I did.
Okay.
I'm still learning. I asked my niece, because she's young, how to do it.
That is the same answer that every person that says I'm learning TikTok, the last girl, Kelly, that was in here said she had to go talk to her young kids to tell them how to do stuff.
I mean, mine might be able to tell me, but they're only 2 and 3.
Right.
So like...
The 3-year-old maybe, I'm not done.
She might have a better idea than the 2-year-old,
Right.
But my niece is 22, so she can help me.
She's over the hill on the TikTok.
She knows how to like do all the cool things and whatnot.
Do you do TikTok like special effects? Do you have your words popping out?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the stuff I don't know how to do,
Yeah.
so that's where I need my
I don't
cool
know.
22-year-old niece to come in and be like, okay, this is what you do.
I hired my 16-year-old daughter to
Yeah.
run it. She's not doing a great job yet, but
Yeah.
the plans are there for her to execute the TikTok channel.
Okay, cool.
What do you find your most effective social media platform is? Facebook? Is it the old standby?
Yeah, Facebook. Good old
Okay.
Facebook.
Do you
A little
do
bit of Instagram.
advertisements, or are you just like posting them? You're not doing like Facebook ads or anything
I
like
have.
that? Okay.
I've done Facebook ads, Google ads. I've just posted stuff on Instagram.
Sure.
And I've gotten responses from that. So.
Are you doing Reels? Are you doing the Instagram videos?
No, this is enough video for me.
Yeah.
I'm just getting my toes wet with the whole video thing.
Mhm.
So, baby steps.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
I don't know what the difference between a reel and everything else is.
A reel
Like
is
a short video?
Well, reels are kind of like Instagram's version of TikTok. So you can post reels to TikTok, and you can post TikTok to reels, but it's like their proprietary video software.
Can't I just make one?
Yeah, you can make one and put it on a
Put it
couple
on all
different
of
things. Yeah, they advertise. There's like, oh, we have this thing where you can put one post on it. It goes to all your social media. I haven't really found one that's super effective. You know, kind of like whatever I put on my
Your
Facebook
16-year-old,
goes
what is
to
it, your daughter? That's who
Instagram.
it is. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
That's like that's like
That's
because
how
I
you
would
get that
I
done.
would love to just post once, and
Right.
but the problem is when you do those things. You can't, they haven't made anything that has you respond and it responds back on that platform. You know, it's like I can post to 17 different things, but if someone else replies to my post on Facebook, I still gotta go to Facebook and reply. I can't go back from there and go through it. So that's that's the struggle that I get. I don't really care. I go on Facebook, people make fun of me. They've been making fun of me for 15 years for being on Facebook. But most of the people that 15 years ago were like, what are you doing on Facebook? Now are like, yo, can you show me how I can do the Facebook stuff to get more business? So it's a necessary evil. It's definitely age related. So like my 16-year-old daughter will not get a Facebook. She's TikTok and Snapchat.
Is Facebook not cool anymore?
Facebook, I don't know if Facebook was ever cool. Facebook is cool for my age group because it's like somewhat technology. But the younger group will make fun of you if you have Facebook, for sure. They're Snapchat.
I have Snapchat.
Yeah.
I've had Snapchat for a long time. I guess I'm cool.
Yeah, you are. I'm not a Snapchat kind of guy. I never really, I don't know. Like if I want to send a picture, I'll just take a picture and send it to them in a text message.
No, but Snapchat, you can do the cool little filter. Like I know Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat does have the cool filters in the backgrounds, and when you have it where like the face turns into the lizard, or now that kind of stuff is kind of cool.
That's fun. It's cute.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the younger thing. You know?
Oh, well then I guess we'll pretend I'm young.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go fast forward into 2024. 2 years from now, where is Suzanne Simons, and where do you want to be in your career and anything else?
Well, I just started a team, so I'm hoping to have expanded my team by 2024. More listings.
Okay.
I'd like to transition more into a listing agent. I mean, I have a fair amount of listings, but I'd rather become more of the listing agent and then let my team become the buyers.
Your team get the buyers.
Yes.
Right.
And double my business.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
so then I can, go on a vacation.
Nice.
And enjoy it. Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Now your personal question is,
oh boy.
Tomorrow morning you wake up and you find out that you won $2 million.
Okay.
What's the first thing you buy, and what do you spend it on? Where are you going with it?
Okay. I'll pay off all my bills.
You have to tell your husband that you won the money too. It can't be like a
Oh.
secret that you have $2 million. It can't be Suzanne's secret stash. It's gotta be like,
Okay.
no, I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna get any of
Right.
it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I would pay off all my bills, and then I would invest the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna get myself an Audi SQ8,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get myself some Louis Vuitton luggage.
Louis Vuitton luggage
Yes.
and an Audi. I'm not a car guy, so I don't really know what an Audi SQ8
It's
is.
very fast.
But I'm sure it's a fast car for
yeah,
sure.
and it's still an SUV. It's
Okay.
a good-looking car. I got
So
kids
you're
and
like
dogs. I need
speed
space.
racer soccer mom? Is that the?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not a soccer mom. I'm not
You're
getting
never
a
gonna be a
minivan.
soccer mom.
A
You're not gonna
minivan.
be a
That's
minivan.
why I'm gonna stick with the
All right.
SUV that's really fast.
Yes, my wife is the same way. I tried to talk her into getting we have 6 kids between us. I tried to talk her into getting a minivan for
You need
years.
like a Suburban.
She's like, nope, not doing it. We have a 8-passenger vehicle now, but she would not. She's like, I don't care if you get it for free, and it's the most pimpinest ride minivan. I am not getting a minivan. I don't care why.
I hear they're nice,
Yeah,
and I hear they're
Not for you?
No,
no,
no, you could just get a third row. I have a third row right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's great.
yeah. You can't have that soccer mom mystique going on
Mm.
with the minivan.
It's just not my thing. No, I don't care if they play soccer. I'm just not doing it.
Right. Can't be soccer mom. They can play soccer, but no more.
Right. Right.
Awesome,
I'll bring the
Suzanne.
oranges. That's about it. I can stick them in my front seat of whatever car I have.
Thank you so much for stopping by the neighbors, Suzanne.
Thank you.
We have one more guest coming next on